The Elmo and the other one's supposed to be like 2 minutes.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Akron's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
That one could really put this drive in a high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
But it's long.
Set of downs.
It's like this.
Use the quick down and throw. Got it in the middle with Adams. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds in the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Zips. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back, you got to make big plays like this. It's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the USF Bulls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Bulls are marching down the field. They go to the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They'll line up for a second down play. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
You ruined that ghost project. You monster. You did on purpose.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Actually working arcades and better arcades that kids
Quarterback will
all
audible.
keep and not
Brown wants to pass. Still on his feet. And the defense makes a play. Sacking.
How is that copy a FNAF and there will be a 4 FNAF?
No, stop. That fun thing. Yeah, they did like Chuck E. Cheese based off. They did a thing. It was
Give me
like
some
a
apples.
it was like a FNAF poster. It was like this.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first.
It's okay for FNAF to copy Chuck E. Cheese, but not for Chuck E. Cheese to copy FNAF.
The game. Well, it used to be like a little small game.
Touchdown, South Florida.
But still. But it's not really like Chuck E. Cheese. It's like just like an inspiration.
And listen, I know everybody wants to
Only inspiration was
touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
and driving for peace.
The Zips take over in Akron, on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And that it's complete.
What the
Hey, here's
fuck?
the pickup. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Akron. And once he got...
What you doing?
Okay, Wayne, it's your turn. Go kill something. Denise, watch this.
They had no shot at catching it. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Up to 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
The computer was on the other side.
Off play action. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They're going back to the ground. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Hitting the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that schooner away offensively. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Tight end finds a soft spot. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to the ground with the running back.
Hey, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. This time
he's supposed to be out, though.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it past the marker. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the timing just a hair off. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for the score. Right at the goal line. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Finley. He makes the connection, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. They'll operate out of split backs. Gonna run it. It's Key. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Bulls will hustle to the line. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. To the air, it's Finley. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Yeah, but why did she have to
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
This
The last drive ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back in the Bulls.
Why are you drinking that piss juice and you can't hold your piss?
Using his legs, it's Keith. Nice move to stay on his feet.
That is good juice. Like, I'm drinking
Just
piss and
searching
stuff.
and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact.
Pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately...
Well, you see him in sometimes, and I have no
He
problem.
locked up and held on to bring him down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Come on, Doc. You're not giving me what I fucking need, dude.
Solid return on the pick.
This ain't my playbook.
A nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Come on, dog. Y'all pussies, dog.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. He stopped just a chain link or two.
Good play actions right there.
And sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Oh, noses his way through. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They emptied the roster, but every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Stop. What the fuck is that? This shit like that. That's
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target. He missed the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A shot toward the end zone.
oh my god, what a catch. Fucking putting you on the highlight reel.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the football. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Chips. Alright, now stop that shit. All I'm trying to do is work. Stop being distracted. What's the one trying to say?
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Why all of them just come?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds. What a great weapon to have a receiver that you can actually use in the passing game to make receiver-like plays.
Yeah, and he's a guy that can line up all over the field, and they're going to try to get him matched up against these linebackers and see if he can go to work one-on-one.
And this is dropped.
It doesn't matter.
Incomplete
It
pass. He had
doesn't
a
matter.
huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't
It's
hold
like
on.
dog food.
Running out
But
of time here in the
different.
first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points
No,
on the board before the break.
No, physically and mentally, that's like her age is like 27.
On 4th down, they'll
Even
throw
if
for it.
he's a
Fires
grown,
to the
it's like
wideout.
it's like
Oh, you fucking touching the ball.
even mom in
My fuck.
And sometimes the
if
best
he's a grown,
defenses
Annoying.
get lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the
Come
catch.
on, this
inside
nigga
the
catching the
25.
ball.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
The Zips will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Brown wants to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. The give to the tailback. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
When they said Riz?
Like they said, Riz?
Yeah.
Goofy ourselves. What's next? They're gonna say Skibbity? No.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw
Yo,
for it.
you're too Skibbity.
Run!
Gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Yo, you need
That
to
linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
And you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and he was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Are you saying, is she autistic?
Use the play fake, now to throw.
What is that?
Find
Is
his
she
tight
a
end.
guitar? No, is she
There
out?
to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Stop entertaining him. You know he doesn't know what it is.
You know what
Really
it
good
is.
job
Focus
working
on
through his
straight. You know
progression.
what
He's
it is.
getting to him
What is
quickly,
the-
and the big tight end has a chance to run away.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so
It was
they
just
can
a
do
joke.
this. They can catch the football,
It's not a slang word. It's not
and chew up some extra yards.
Say autistic.
Finds his man. It's Wilson.
I
And
want
he
to
picks
get
up the first down, but he will remember the price he
They're not
paid
going to
after
me.
that hit.
It's not a slang word.
Just nosing into enemy
Yes.
territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
Why would we even ask for stupid autistic?
Out of the gun. The running back has it.
Yes?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Talking a little too much. I like that.
She did talk. She had no dialogue.
Leaves it with the back.
Nobody in Mario has
Nowhere to
dialogue.
run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Ugh.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Chucked it away just as he was hit. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
That's not
Lucentis
your
will
fault.
line up to punt it away.
Yeah.
Well, in the first half, this offense was
Bro, that's only there's
seemed like
6
everything
s'mores
they
for
were
me,
dialing
6
up was
s'mores for
working.
her.
Here we are in the third quarter, and
I mean,
there's a
3
very
s'mores for
rare
me, 3
incompletion
s'mores
on
for
their
her.
own end of the field.
We splitting all the bars. Now you want to make an uneven number.
Florida has it back in the
Oh, I can't even argue with that because that was actually pretty smart. You can't take no s'mores.
They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
There's only 6. 3 for me, 3 for her. You gotta get chocolate chip or peanut butter. Yeah.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important.
No, you can have your candy. Just because you can.
Down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Finds him out of the backfield. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down. And
We eat the chocolate chip.
really good execution by this offense. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's key.
What, you don't eat the peanut butter?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
Then you can have more chocolate than me.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Discards a man. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
What if it just doing takes time? That'd be
They'll
so
break the
funny.
seal on this quarter here on first down.
Then he gets baked in boxes.
Red pass hits complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Got a man, it's Simmons. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Key. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Come on, you can't get a first? Jesus.
Get back to where
Yeah,
he
better
started.
playbook.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Handoff from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Oh, come on, bro. Pick up the ball. Stop fucking stunting, nigga.
Out of bounds, they'll maintain possession. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure you get closer to the scoring range and take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Looking for a crease to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Damn.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the outside. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Finley. Makes the grab on the left. They make the... They move the sticks with the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
This nigga playing like a fucking MVP, dog. Nigga playing like he Tim Tebow. This nigga in the backfield taking hits and bouncing off. Oh, no, you can't get me. Oh. Like, fuck.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make
Look at that.
plays. It's tough.
Look at that shit. This shit is ridiculous.
Smart players now.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Snags it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. A huge pressurized kick.
They said it, what movie was that?
Now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. Easy call for the ref. All tied up now in the final stages of this one. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter, about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for the quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Brown will throw it. Not a little time, lets it go. Working the middle, it's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. And he makes the grab.
As I had that.
There's another team, another wish.
Wide open. I had that wide open.
Immediately signal that he's... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Bulls! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been a...
What is this happening? I gotta look there. In the boots.